Wheelz, the rapper. Used to walk, now I'm in this wheelchair. Glad I can talk to make you aware. Going through it with this muscular dystrophy down here. Making history without a care, cause I don't need it. Got the ventilator to keep me breathing. Escaping all my demons. Had a homie that called me Willie Beeman. Any given Sunday is the message I'm leaving. Trying to smile, but I'm barely cheesing. This disease has my mouth weakened. Kinda got me thinking. I'm really thankful to be speaking. Getting these words out gives me a reason to keep dreaming. Look through my perspective and tell me what you think. This life I was blessed with, might miss it if you blink. Life is worth it to me, being happy is all I need. Can't worry about my disability, yeah. Things change all the time, staying positive in your mind. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. Enjoy life being alive, such a beautiful ride. Don't let life pass you by. Almost dying and having a second chance at life, like really opened my eyes and like, I really want to do music and follow it forever because it's just something that keeps me going and actually makes me happy, and it's something I can do, and it gets my feelings out every day. Get stuff off of my chest. It's like a therapy, so I'm just like, why not do it every day? And why not pursue it as hard as I can, doing music videos and doing albums, already on the 7th album, and just continuing to do it. And like, what's making me want to do it is that I'm seeing that it's still progress after so many years, since I was like 15, 13 years old. I'm still making progress on it and still learning and rapping a different way because of the trait, and making sure, I get enough air on each bar. So make sure I get the music done, and it makes me want to go hard every day, man. I love it.
You to me, man, no excuse for creativity, man. When you want to be creative, man, do whatever it takes. And my man right here is doing whatever it takes. He got music out. Yeah, man, support.
Wheelz the rapper, man.
Huh?
Wheelz the rapper. That's me, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I be, man.
Salute.
Yeah, bro.
Keep doing what you're doing,
Appreciate
man.
it,
Cherish this.
Hey, you love that song, man.
God bless.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
Wheelz, baby. AKA Wheelz the rapper. The rapper. It's all about love. I beat myself up, all because that stupid stuff. Love is a drug, I can't get enough. In reality, that's what it does. All about love, I beat myself up, all because that stupid stuff. Love is a drug, I can't get enough. In reality, that's what it does. Yeah.
Any notes on that one?
Let's just hear it one time without the, music. Yeah, it should be good, Just go playing like that. Make sure we don't hear nothing. Love is a drug. I can't get enough. In reality, that's what it does. This boy up in here, we can do this thing. Making sure my music is flawless.
That a lot of my other clients should work harder. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro knocks out the songs. You know what I mean? He comes here with a plan. He's prepared. They're written. And, he comes in and he was knocking them out. We'll do like 2 songs in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Usually 2 now.
Yeah. We might be able to do 3 depending on, especially with the workflow now. But, yeah, he definitely, king of punching. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody's the king of punching, it's definitely you, man.
Appreciate it.
And breath control to a T, honestly, it's it's very admirable. That was like the first thought I had from our session was it's inspiring, you know. Definitely made me think like, okay, like I need to work harder. You know, like wherever you think you might be, you know, oh, I got it down pack. It's like, no, somebody's working harder than you know, just to do the things that you don't even think about, the things that you know you take for granted. You know what I mean? And it's like definitely showed me, no matter what, if you got somebody that cares about their craft and I care about my craft, you know, you're gonna make some dope stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Like later on, now that I'm at album number 7, like I really enjoy the process more of making everything, the journey of making the music and then putting it all together at the end and realize like, man, it's been a long year and we, you know, made a lot of good songs. And like now this album, I switched it up. Just all love songs. So there's no, you know, talking about my disease, talking about nothing like that. There's no disease in that album. So I'm just talking about, you know, a girl that I really like. Now, got a muse, you know, that keeps me writing. And it's really easy to write music now. And I have to write it a little different from the beginning. Like the first album, I didn't have to worry about breath control or nothing like that. This album, I slowed it down, spaced out the lines, the sentences, and then, you know, it's easier to rap it, you know, if I want to do a show live. But either way, live or not live, it don't matter. You know, just being up there and showing the world that, you know, you can do things. Just because, you know, stuff is going on in your life doesn't mean, you know, it holds you back from your dreams. Like, you can, it maybe held me back from one dream or a couple, you know, but you find that one dream that really takes off, really means something. And, like, that's what I feel like with this music, that it means something. It keeps me going every day, keeps me alive, and I feel like it helps other people, too. So it's really different, you know, just doing this music can help a lot of people, especially having a trach, having all this extra stuff on me, you know, it makes it a little bigger.
Yeah, Ryan's 34 now. They kept telling me, oh, he'll be gone by 20, oh, he'll be gone by 19, and he's 34 and thriving. And he's living his life. He's making music, writing music, meeting friends, playing his music and singing with other musicians and other talented singers.
What do I do every day?
Nothing. Sleep.
What else? Freestyle.
Yeah, Ryan. Yes, Ryan does like freestyle du jour. And he writes songs on Monday and Wednesdays, and then he records them and on Tuesday and Thursday, and then he goes to the actual recording studio like once or twice a month.
Through the whole year.
Throughout the whole year.
What album am I on? What album? Number what?
6. 7.
Oh, yeah.
7.
Got it.
He's on album number 7.
Song you listen to growing up. Like, there's a lot of songs out here. And then I know exactly where I was at that time. And, like, some of the songs I can do that with. I remember how I was feeling, what I wanted to write, and, you know, everything. You feel everything. It's just, certain songs do that. Like, I have, you know, Searching, that song. You know, I hear my voice. Then I hear, like, a young dude, you know, ready to, you know, really come in on them verses and hit them hard, you know.
Yeah, we gotta keep on searching. We gotta find a cure for any disease. MD, man, we got to keep going, gotta keep fighting. Man.
Sometimes in your life you be looking for something that's called searching. Well, I've been searching for I'm still hurting. Hurting. Sometimes in your life you be looking for something that's called searching. Searching. Well, I've been searching for a cure for MD. I ain't found it and I'm still hurting. Hurting.
We will find a cure, I'ma continue searching. We will find a cure, I'm for certain. For all the people that be hurting, so many donations we put in researching. Around the corner, the cure for MD's lurking. 24 hours around the clock, they be working. It's crazy that we don't have a cure, but now I'm still wheelchair bound. Keep my head up, never down. I hope I'm still alive when the cure is found.
Sometimes in your life you be looking for something that's called searching. Searching. Well, I've been searching for a cure for MD. I ain't found it and I'm still hurting. Hurting. Sometimes in your life you be looking for something that's called searching. Searching. Well, I've been searching for a cure for MD. I ain't found it and I'm still hurting. Hurting.
Will I ever get to see 25 in this life of mine? Where 25 be my time to meet my maker. The only time to tell, please, Lord, help us find a cure to help us get well. This pain is getting heavy, somebody get a scale. It slow me down, sometimes I feel I'ma derail. Going through hell, but never will I fail. I gotta stay fighting, never will I fail. Wheelz, baby.
When I go for a walk, that's like the highlight of my day because I'm getting outside, I'm seeing people, I'm driving my wheelchair like a car, and I have to watch out for other people. My head's on a swivel. I'm just out there just awake and aware so much. And then like listening to my music, it really helps me a lot. I vibe with it while I'm rolling the neighborhood because I used to like to joyride a lot. I would do that a lot, especially when a couple of my caregivers, we go riding around, music blasting, just enjoying life, you know. And it's just something like that, I think. It's like freedom. Being in this wheelchair, I'm able to do things that I'm not able to do. I'm like trapped in my bed and stuff like that. So going for a walk is something I really need. And
Ryan, when he came to the house and he was going, Dad, I like what you're doing with the band. I like what you're doing with music. He goes, I think I can do something. I took Pro Tools and I said, come on, let's see what you got, you know. And he whipped out a couple of things and I gave it to him. But I honestly think that's where the seed was planted.
Yeah,
and the seed,
like
it really was.
Yeah.
The seed was planted at that point, you know, and he was going, well, my dad's doing this. I can do this. And I told him, I said, you still have your vocals. Mm-hmm. You have your mouth. You can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
For a long time, right?
For a long time. He said it tonight. He goes, I might not be able to move my muscles. I may not be able to you know, do anything like that. But I have my word. And you know what I mean? That was really cool. When I heard him say that tonight, that was really cool. So
A lot of people will go back, but it's like very efficient with his time. And, you know, his goals with his music. And, you know, I think I did the most albums with you, bro. Like, since we've been working.
we're talking about that.
Yeah. We have the most albums. It's like going on. This is number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going on number 4 in 3 years.
Yeah.
That's
Every year, yeah.
Yeah. People are not putting that output. You know, they just aren't. Like I'm talking about original beats coming in, getting the songs tracked out, mixed, then mastered. 4 albums. That's dedication, you know, because it's not just no shade to anybody doing stuff at home or whatever, but, you know, getting up, getting to the studio, getting in your zone and executing is like harder than people think to do that consistently and have that drive to do it, you know, so yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just spit off the dome. It's just, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not. There's no cap. There's no, you know, fluffing it up. That's just what we're on. You know what I mean?
My son is very positive. He's got a good manner. His mouth works really good. But he's very talented. He writes music. I wish I could write music. It's not as easy as it looks. And I'm so glad that he didn't listen to those doctors, and he's still here at age 34. He still has to put up with me.
Do you have any other advice for other boys with DMD?
So don't be shy to ask for what you want and just speak with your own voice, because, you know, we need to be heard too throughout anything like my music or just regular everyday conversation.
Doing my music, I'm actually ready to do that every day. I used to really think about it in my head, like, man, what am I gonna rap about? What am I gonna say? Now I'm out of my head, and now I go around the block, come home, chill for a little, watch some TV or some football that helps me relax, or basketball, and then do my music, and it feels good. It gives me some feeling of like doing something bigger than I know. And then just being able to rap like that and still do it on the ventilator. And, you know, a lot of people can't talk on ventilators, so, and, you know, I'm rapping with it. So, you know, it's just, I guess you could say it's kind of impressive, but I just feel good being able to do music. It makes me feel great. Like, after I'm done, I reward myself with a Dove dark chocolate, and I'm good to go, man. You know, just gotta reward yourself when you do a good job. So that's what I feel like I do.
Yeah, that was cool. And so please go to iTunes and check out my music. Hopefully you help me in my fight for a cure, and maybe buy an album or buy my shirt, which I'll be selling for $20. And profits made from that, of course, goes to my nonprofit to help with research. And I have shirts all for a great cause, so please get one. That'd be really awesome. It means a lot to me and a lot of people that are struggling from this disease. You gon' know me. Wheelz headed to the top slowly. I'll be there shortly. You just can't ignore me. You gon' know me. Wheelz headed to the top slowly. I'll be there shortly. You just can't ignore me. Nothing holding me down. It's my time now. Headed to the top of the clouds. When I'm there, gonna make mama proud. There was never any doubt to where I was going. Life is all about who you knowin'. All it takes is one person. Now you taking off in the private jet with your name on it. And all that work was only worth it. Bottles poppin' cause you deserve it. You gon' know me. Wheelz headed to the top slowly. I'll be there shortly. You just can't ignore me. You gon' know me, you gon' know. Wheelz headed to the top slowly. I'll be there shortly. You just can't ignore me. You're gonna